Afternoon, all. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I've not been feeling too well today. I still my knees and my calves feel like they're in a vice, and just feel like they're gonna explode or they're being squeezed. Um, Obviously, I'm not too with it today because I seem to, or in my mind, I feel like because I went to Slice of Lime. I was talking to her and she asked me questions, but it seems like I was replying to my own questions, or it just don't look correct on the replies. So I'm not all with it. My body hurts today and I'm very dropsy. I just finished getting filing Social Security or SSI, SSDI online because I haven't filed since 2000, 2001. Before I even knew I had any of this, I did it on my spinal issues. But back then, if you can walk, talk, and you're not blind, you're not disabled here in Tennessee. And they still, even though they don't recognize Lyme or any of that as a, don't have it on their disability requirements, some people are being able to get it. So I just finished filing that online, and that took an hour of my brain away. There's, let's see here, what has happened? Let's see here, because I had to write it down. Because sorry, guys, my legs are getting lightnings. Um, Saturday afternoon, I got a, oh, what do you call them? Caterpillars, the fuzzy, prickly, furry kind. I got bit by, stung, my bad. Stung by one, two, four times. Um, Twice on the right side of my rib cage, and well, once on my rib cage and once at my abdomen, and then twice on my arm, and it swelled up, and I got a pretty red marks where it looks like I got burnt. And obviously I had a reaction to it because I started getting lightheaded and dizzy and very faint. So that wasn't a good thing. And with the what today's the first day of sunshine, and because all this rainy weather has really the barometric pressure, or the change in the weather has really done its number on my bones recently, and I guess we all do that in damp, rainy, cold, wet weather. So, and even though today feels beautiful, I want to give my prayers out to all the people who had to go through Hurricane Harvey, and God bless the families who lost loved ones, and may God keep and watch over all the ones that are suffering now through this disaster. I also learned this morning that obviously Harvey is going back out into the water and then turning around and going back into Louisiana. So my prayers are out before it hits them. And then if anybody watches the news, you can tell it's going to go through Tennessee starting, I think, tomorrow. I'm guessing tomorrow. So, and it's supposed to hit us this weekend with rain, which I don't want any more rain. My poor body, just my bones ache so bad and are so viced bone to bone that I just don't know. I didn't sleep well. I stayed on a heating pad. It's just, oh, my knees, and just the bones from knees down just feel horrible, 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 horrible. Um, Also, on a funny note, obviously I'm talking to myself more and I'm not realizing it. And my better half let me know last night. He's like, Do you ever shut up? And I didn't understand what he meant. He's like, you talk to everything. You talk to yourself on the computer. You talk to yourself while you get onto yourself for what you're messaging. You can talk to it. You go out in the woods and you talk to I'm always talking to myself and like carrying on a conversation. Obviously, I don't know. And he says, I just carry on talking 24/7 and I never shut up. And it's not directly talking to him. I'm talking while I'm doing the dishes to myself, cooking supper, you name it. I'm talking to myself. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know if I don't remember me constantly chitterboxing away at somebody. I really don't at all. Um, sorry, guys. My body is achy, achy, achy today. And sitting here at this computer for over an hour, having to fill all that paperwork is just mentally draining. And I missed my last dose of medicine, so I'm taking it late and everything. And I'm nauseous, so I just finished taking a Finegrin. There we go. Finegrin to help with that. So, I mean, I don't know what is going on recently. Sorry, guys, I had to pause for a second. Somebody pulled up into my driveway. But also, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a break real quick. Sorry, guys. I had to crawl myself in. If I can sit up here. I had to crawl myself into the house. My legs were having too much electricity, and like I said earlier, I feel like every time I move, it's like jabbing hot pokers, or like my bones are broke and I'm trying to walk while they're broke, and sadly my head is hurting. So I don't know. So I crawled in here and put my heating pad around my knees to hopefully ease up on that, and waiting for my Finegrin to kick in to stop this horrible nausea. But I guess I have overdid it since Friday, between going down in the valley and hang on, guys, I got maneuver. My arm is my arm is going completely dead on me, and I don't like it. But between going in the valley and finally getting a computer charger, and then Saturday I painted the other trailer, which didn't help, and then Saturday getting whatever caterpillar that left burnt marks and made me feel horrible. I've overdid it. That's what I've done. I'm pushing and overdoing way too much, and I'm not taking a break. And I forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. I'm just hoping this heating pad kicks in and my medicine kicks in, or I'm going to crawl, and which I have no clue where my medicine is now since I came in. And if I have to, I'll take something else for it if I have to. But overdid it too much, and that's what we all seem to do. I mean, we have a good we have a good day and we do everything we possibly can in that moment and in that time while we feel good, and then it comes back and kicks our butts. And I have been pushing it since the hike. So my butt is kicked, and I don't know, I just do not feel well recently. But um just love you guys. Comment down on the bottom. If you want to, you can reach me through my Facebook account, which I'll leave that on there too, on my on my description, as well as my Google Plus account if you want to get a hold of me or whatever. What my mind's going, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. My mind's one way and my mouth is going another, and I'm not all with it, guys, and I apologize, but God bless you all, and look for the silver lining, because if you don't, no one else will. Have a good day, guys.